Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you my weekly February plan with me video. For the month of February, as I hope you already know, I decided to go with a theme of clouds, with a theme of lightness and brightness, and I really like how the general setup looked, so I really wanted to preserve this kind of bright colors but still not too vivid, and just implement it into every single weekly spread for the month. For the first weekly spreads, I decided to combine 2 weeks onto one page, and for the first week of the month, I just did this very simple square-ish layout. They turned out to be a little similar to tickets. I don't know how did I end up there, but yeah, we have a little bit of tickets with little headers that I am going to color with the regular colors I used for this month, and obviously I could not go without a drawing of a cloud. I have realized that I wanted to color the headers as well a little bit too late when I already did the days of the week, so I had to paint over, but I would say I'm pretty happy with how it looked in the end, because you can still see the day of the week, but it still looks quite pretty with the header like this. And by the end of this weekly page, I felt like it looked a bit plain, so I just added this little star sparkly effect in some places. And as we move on to the second weekly spread, which is technically the third week of the month, here you can see the theme that took the longest time. I think it took about an hour and a half to do this painting, but because this month I have been traveling a lot and I just wanted to kind of memorize this, commemorate it in my journal, I did this drawing that I wanted to do for such a very long time, and I've seen so many very beautiful drawings like this. It's a drawing of a view from the plane. It didn't turn out as pretty as I would hope it would, because I've seen so many very beautiful paintings like this, but I would say it is a solid start. I really like how the sky looks, all these not too vibrant colors, very soft, very pastel-like, but drawing of clouds is incredibly difficult, so I'm thinking I'm gonna definitely practice a little bit more of this, because it was incredibly hard. The biggest problem I had with clouds is that it looked very dirty and definitely not like clouds, even though I tried to follow some pictures as a reference. So what I ended up doing was just completely abandoning the reference and just trying to feel the drawing and just follow what I felt like would work. I feel like it turned out decent, definitely not the prettiest one, but by the end I kinda realized what I would want to see more, so I added a little bit more bright details, and at the very end you will see that I've added also the golden detail I've done for pretty much everything this month, and I feel like it turned out pretty good. The sparkles definitely fixed a lot of the issues I've had. And the final touch for this spread was the little quote that I found on Pinterest, and that was the actual thing that inspired this whole spread. So I am pretty happy how this big drawing turned out. It is definitely a challenging part still, but I really like how it looks in the end. And for the last weekly pages, I just did a very simple kind of layout, which I have done before. It is when you split the page into kind of like 3 almost exact sized lines, and the middle one you just devote to a drawing. In here, obviously, it was the same type of drawing I did for the very beginning of the month for the title page, with yellow sky and just different colored clouds all over it, with obviously golden details. I feel like by the end of the month I kinda got a little bit tired of drawing very precise details, or maybe I was just lazy this exact day, I don't really know, but they turned out a little bit more wonky than the one in the beginning where I really tried to make the clouds super pretty. But I feel like this drawing also kinda ties together the whole spread. The beginning and the end spreads look the same, and I do like how it looks in the end, even though the golden details look a little bit too rough. And just like this, we are ready for the final flip through. I am incredibly pleased with this month in general and with the weekly spreads as well. They all look very pretty, they all look very light, bright and colorful, and obviously the big drawing, I wanted to do it for years, but I've never done. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. Thank you so very much for watching this video, and I see you very soon. Bye!